Good day. I am Thomas Love, but you already knew that. I'm a photographer and Photoshop guru. Today we're going to be learning how to paint with Photoshop. Probably the coolest thing I do and can imagine. It's a lot easier than you ever wanted to imagine. It's fun. You get to do whatever the heck you want, and there are no mistakes. And thank God for photoshopping and the clone brush, because if we make a mistake, we can undo it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go download the tools that we're going to need, and we're going to have to go to the Adobe website, and follow me as we go to the Adobe website with all the brushes. To find all the brushes that I'll be using for the Photoshop tutorial today, it is at the Adobe website, and if you notice at the top it says Photoshop and brushes. I have downloaded the Mega Pack, but some of my favorite are the summer brushes, the watercolor, splatter, impressionist, and letters. But download them all, download what you want, they're all right here. Thank you, Kyle. There'll be a description, or just give me a link in the description below. I've made a copy of the original picture, and you can see that there. I'm flicking it on and off. And in here, I've gone to the third brush, which is my favorite in the Mega Box and the Mega Pack. There it is. This is my go-to brush. I like it the best, and you can see me zooming in, and I'm going to start right here on the forehead and nose right there, and just start painting. Just start painting away. I like to do the darker sections first and then put highlights on top of them. With the brush that I'm using, it drags a little bit of the color from the picture below it or from the image and then smears it. So you'll notice that I do the dark first and then the highlights. Notice in the crease lines, I'm doing that with a darker color, and then I'm doing the highlights on top of it. I'm trying to get the nose just right and the cheekbones. Alright, and trying to get the highlight in just right. Here I am trying to get the cheeks just right. I smudged them a little bit and then trying to get the dark in there, and then I'm going to come back over and get all the highlights. You'll see that done in just a second. Here I am trying to pull. There we go. Fix that bottom. Still don't like the upper lip and still don't like the cheek, but getting more and more highlights done. As you can see, I'm happy with the right eye, or her left eye, our right eye, and I am trying to get her right eye, our left eye, trying to get that done. It doesn't come out the way I want it, but thank God for Photoshop. I break out my clone tool and fix it back in there. You'll notice that I am trying to get the eyelashes just right. Probably put them a little overboard, but you'll see there I made a mistake and pulled some of them out. Here I am working on the hair, and this part is actually the easiest part to work on. I just sample using the Alt Option key, and I am just following the natural curves of the hair, dragging and pulling and pushing all the hair wherever I feel or that looks like the hair is going. This is probably the easiest thing to do. Just go crazy. Just follow the natural curves of all the hair. Here I am starting to work on the background, even though I'm not quite done with the her hair. Didn't like the way that some of the sprigs were coming off, so I thought I'd take it around and fix all that. Here I am. Notice the brush is getting very large, and you'll see all this will just get all fixed. All the background, pulling, pushing, trying to get all that right out of there. Right now I'm flickering between the two layers. You'll see me go back and forth, make sure that everything goes okay. And then I try using an overlay, but realize that I have done an actually pretty good job. I've tried to use different overlays, lighten, decrease the opacity, see what happens. But I ended up just keeping the original painted one. I liked it so much. Thank you for watching my Photoshop tutorial on how to paint with Photoshop. I encourage you all to go out there and try it yourself. See what you guys can do.